Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Farfetch haul, and it has been a hot minute since I've actually done a Farfetch haul, but I can say that it is always my go-to when I'm looking for something in particular, and I'm really glad that I found exactly what I was looking for. So I'm excited to share with you a couple of items I got, including a bag. So before I dive into today's video, if you are new to my channel and you like luxury, if you like fashion, you like handbags, even if you like investigative content to do with, like, you know, somewhat the fashion world, that kind of thing, I do a little bit of everything on this channel. Hopefully I can go back to my weekend uploads, I hope. Alright, so let's get right into this video. So I only have a couple items here, so it's not a big haul or anything like that, but I am very keen to show you the both of them, particularly the handbag. So Farfetch is a huge global platform for luxury fashion. I have done multitude of collaborations on my channel with Farfetch because they are such a great company with so many items on their website. And if you aren't familiar with Farfetch, they are an e-commerce platform. They have over 1,400 of the world's best designer brands. So there is definitely So you're definitely going to be able to find what you are looking for on the Farfetch website. And in particular, the item I'm going to reveal to you today, I knew that I would be able to find it, that I'd be able to Farfetch this item because they have just so many products on their website. They also ship to over 190 countries. How they actually work is that they have all these luxury retailers across the world. So there is over 50 countries that they actually have products on their website for. So if you are looking for anything in particular, there is absolutely no doubt that you can Farfetch it. If you are looking for platform shoes, you can go into the Farfetch website, type in platform shoes, and you'll be able to Farfetch it and get exactly what you are looking for in terms of platform shoes or whatever it is that you are looking for. And for those who actually like to purchase pre-owned items, which are great for circular fashion, they also have a section that is dedicated to pre-owned items, so you can even get like pre-owned Hermes bags as well. And then they do have this really unique reward system too, which I actually took advantage of at this order. I was able to get free delivery with the reward system. So there are additional perks the higher you go in your actual rewards tier on the Farfetch website. But I do love that they have that reward system because it is an extra incentive for the fact that you are spending on the website. You're also getting something back from them. They're giving you something back in return, whether that be like the discounts, the free delivery, the access to private sales. So the reward system is automatically activated when you do sign up on the Farfetch website. So if you don't have a profile with Farfetch, I definitely recommend create a profile. And then there's also the Farfetch newsletter as well. When you do sign up to Farfetch, you can opt into that and choose the items that you're into, and they will send you a personalized newsletter to your inbox. Okay, so Farfetch, like I said, does have over 1,400 of the world's best designer brands, but in this particular video I did actually stick to one brand, and that is Jacquemus. The bag that I got is exactly what I had kind of been looking for. It's like the perfect size and everything like that, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get like another Jacquemus item as well. So I'm going to start off with the smallest thing that I got from them, the lowest priced item. And this is really the other point as well, is that on Farfetch there is a multitude of items, that there is all different budgets, you know, available to any kind of shopper that there is. You got lower priced designer items, and then you've also got the very, very high top tier kind of priced designer items as well. So there's definitely going to be something for everyone in all price ranges, not just the actual like brands itself and styles itself. It's going to be also, you know, a variety of price ranges, which is great. So the lowest cost item that I actually got in this haul is actually this Jacquemus hat. So I'm a big fan of warm tones. As you can see, I'm wearing like a leopard shirt. Earlier today I was wearing like a brown, pretty much this kind of brown satin midi dress. So I'm a big fan of warm tones. Jacquemus actually has a lot of hats as well, so I was pretty much spoilt for choice. I ended up going with this one because I just thought it was a little bit more carefree. And then it's got the Jacquemus logo on the side. This kind of top part here, it is not really deep, and it's also quite soft. So the way that it kind of sits on your head, it's not giving you like a big bulge at the top or anything like that. I do like the way that they've actually made it. I think it's very comfortable. Also adjustable at the back. I went with a size 58, which is a pretty common size for, like, you know, baseball caps and that kind of thing for women. Yeah, very low cost. It was under $160 Australian, so a great deal to get a designer branded hat. It's got the logo on it as well. If you are actually looking for like a baseball cap, there is a variety of brands on the website. There's definitely no shortage of just searching for a baseball cap. Like, there is so many on there. I'll have both the items that I revealed today linked down below as well. Now on to the big reveal of my handbag that I got on Farfetch. I've actually been thinking about getting a straw bag for a little while now, and then I finally decided to pull the trigger, knowing very well that I could get exactly what I was looking for on the Farfetch website. Finally able to add a straw handbag to my collection, and I was able to Farfetch it. But I'm actually really excited to show you this because it is the perfect size of straw bag. So there it is. I have kind of been pretty much over mini bags. When I actually found this on the website, it pretty much ticked all the boxes of what I was looking for when it came to a straw bag. I wanted something that wasn't too huge, like a huge like beach basket bag, and I didn't want something that was too small, and I also didn't want something that was too open. Like, you know, when you look at basket bags, quite typically they like usually have like an open sort of top, and then even as well with like straw bags, sometimes they're just too firm, like there's no softness to it, it's like super structured. But this is just perfect. It is the perfect straw bag. It is not something that is for everyone, that's for sure. Like, there is a lot of texture to the actual like straw itself. So you can kind of see a little bit of the texture to it, a little bit like the fuzzies on the straw. So this kind of material is not going to be for everyone. It's going to require perhaps a little bit more TLC. I'm a big believer of just using your handbags though anyway. So, I mean, I'm not going to be all too concerned about it. Now, what is also great about this bag is that it actually came with 2 straps. So it really did tick all the boxes that I was looking for when it came to a straw bag. And that's probably the reason why, like, I perhaps had been thinking about for a while, but I hadn't quite found the right one. What's great about Farfetch is that all the new releases from all those designer brands, they are getting them pretty much immediately because they are partnering with so many retailers across the world, that this is actually a new season item from Jacquemus. So it's pretty hot, it's new. They do still have some stock available on the Farfetch website if you are considering it. And the price point, now this is the other thing you have to keep in mind, is that on the Farfetch website, because they do partner with lots of other retailers, sometimes the price can vary a little bit because of the currency exchange as well. And it also depends on where the retailer is actually located, because different parts of the world have different kind of like base retail price. So, but I did obviously opt for the one that was the best price, and it was around about $1,300 Australian when I picked this up. For Jacquemus, that's actually probably in the lower price end for an actual bag of this size. Like, I have seen Jacquemus bags that are like $1,600 onwards that are even smaller than this. This is a really decent size bag. Now let me show you with these straps on. So you've got 2 D-rings with the bag too on either side. So if you wanted, you could technically attach both of these straps, but I mean, I will for the sake of the video, but I don't think that I would opt to attach both of them, because I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I'd just go with like one or the other. So you've got one top handle short strap to be able to carry this bag on the shoulder or in the, you know, crook of your arm, whatever you prefer. But then you've also got this long crossbody strap here. Both these straps are leather. So the trimming here is also leather. Trimming at the back is leather. That's just a little pocket that will fit your cards in, and then the side has a bit of leather trimming as well, and then the piping is also leather, and the base is also leather. So that's the tag there. It's a Lee Bambino Jacquemus. I think there's different sizes, so I don't know if this might be just like the original size. This is how the inside looks. It is lined with a fabric. It kind of feels like, you know, textile sort of tough canvas fabric on the inside, and then it has another little pocket there that can fit cards into. There's some more leather detailing around here, and then all on that top flap there, it's all leather as well. So like I was saying, I feel like the price point is pretty reasonable for this, in my opinion, for a Jacquemus bag that is actually a fairly decent size. It's a very soft feeling smushy bag too, which is great. You could even carry it just under the crook of your arm with no straps on, kind of like, you know, like a pouch kind of clutch situation if you liked that too. But I love that it's smushy and soft. It's going to be very comfortable to use. It's also going to fit more because it's more soft. I did have a Jacquemus shoulder, I think it was the long shoulder Bambino, and I had that in a suede. You guys might remember that I revealed that on this channel like over a year ago, but I ended up rehoming that. I found that so stiff to use. It was hard getting my items in and out. It was hard to fit much because it was so stiff, and I've also kind of just gotten over like small bags like I was saying, so I'm really pleased with the size of this. Let me grab some items and I'll show you what fits. Key pouch, key fob. The key fob I just leave hanging out of my key pouch because it doesn't fit, because I got the garage remote in there. And then I've got some hand sanitizer. and my phone here. And then a phone as well. That's just the iPhone 15 Pro. I don't use the max size because they hurt my hand. And that easily fits. I could actually fit more in this bag. But that's all of them in there. Look at that. It all fits really easily. And I could put in a packet of tissues. Probably like a bottle of medicine I could put in there. I could even put sunglasses on top, I reckon, quite easily. For sure, I could easily put sunglasses on top. I just don't have any sunglasses in this room. And then it closed so easily with all those items in, and there was space to still fit more in. I do also like as well the gold detailing with the branding on the corner there. And then as well with these D-rings and even the clasps on the strap, they are also engraved with the Jacquemus branding on each of those clasps. And both of those, I think it's both of those D-rings, or maybe just one of the D-rings. But yeah, I did like that that extra detail was there with that engraving. I feel like that's exactly what you want from a designer brand, is detail. And I do like that this opening is just so easy because it's magnetic. So very simple to get in and out of. This would be such a great day bag. The other way that you could also use this bag is that you could change out like this top handle strap and even remove the crossbody strap completely. And you could just go in and opt for like a chain strap. So this is my own chain strap, and I thought that this would be great for this bag to use it as like a shoulder carry, or you could just have the chain strap hanging on the front, kind of like for a little bit of extra decoration. I'll leave this exact strap linked down below. But that's another way that you could also style this bag. So you could just totally take off that leather strap if you liked, and then just use it like that. Just changes it up a little bit. So that is it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on my new Jacquemus Le Bambino bag. I know that Jacquemus is actually like a brand that's gotten more and more popular as time has gone on, and I think it's because their price point for a designer brand has not gone crazy, and we know that some of those high-end brands have now, but the quality is actually really good as well. I have been impressed with every single Jacquemus item I have ever bought, and all the Jacquemus items I have ever bought have actually come from the Farfetch website. So I highly recommend that if you haven't shopped on Farfetch before, or even if you have, if you are looking for anything in particular, there is no doubt that you can Farfetch it. There are so many items on their website, so many brands, so many retailers. You will find exactly what you were looking for on the Farfetch website. Just like I did, I was able to Farfetch my first straw bag, my first designer straw bag that I have been thinking about for quite a while. So I'm super thrilled that I have this bag. And obviously this hat is just like a classic essential kind of item. I wear hats a lot anyway. So yeah, open up the description bar down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.